Hey there, welcome back. All right, once again, we are playing Final Fantasy Tactics: The Ivalice Chronicles. We're nearing the end of Chapter 3. We're on the roof of Ivalice Castle. We've been doing this Ivalice thing for like 3 days now. We are going to be butting our heads up against this final fight at Ivalice Castle until we finally find a way to break through this roadblock. That's all I have planned for tonight. If we get through that, we'll be doing better than I expect. All right, let's switch over. We'll get into it. Thank you very much for being here. I hope you've had a wonderful day. Let's play some games. Hiya, Vet. How's it going? Hope you're doing well. Okay, so we've got the Ramza standing here. What we really want is to be able to change our people, and we can't without going back. So need to quit dying. I do. It's not my fault. I'm blaming Rapha. It's all on Rapha. We're taking... Wait, Mustadio's a Dragoon. Whoops. I was going to say we can take Mustadio. Mustadio has a ranged attack. This guy has a ranged attack too, but he's not going to be able to hit for any damage. Always. It's always Rapha's fault. Alright, let's take our Black Mage. Black Mage has a ranged attack for what it's worth. And we could take Merylda, but
time to prove
yeah, let's do that. I wonder how fast I can cast Holy. Probably not nearly fast enough.
No turning back.
All right, we're gonna fast forward through this. Hey, oh no, I'm just gonna shoot you. No, please don't. Oh, don't shoot my sister. And shoot me instead. Oh no. Oh, brother, you're dead. Wait, throw this guy off the roof. I don't need him anymore. Do we have any accessories that prevent instant death? Maybe? Probably. But we can't put them on Rapha, because she's not in the party anymore. Also, Queen Zelda, Adam, hope you're having a wonderful day. What we really need is for her to not get damaged here. That would be great. Ha, take this. Oh no, we don't have enough MP to cast Holy. I can't. That's the problem. I can't change out my equipment. I can go back. We can go back, but we will have to fight the battle before this over again. Homemade pizza, always. Yes, I agree. I haven't had homemade pizza in so long. Man. She needs more magic points. Oh, I'm definitely going to see if we can win.
Let's concentrate.
There's always a chance. I am going to just wait here because if I jump, it's not going to help. Can we cast before they go? First, let's find out what the best is. Probably Thunder. 174. 208. Oh, that'll do it. Ha! There we go. Didn't expect that to happen.
You were a hero of the 50 Years' War. A man hailed by
Who
allies
knew?
as the Silver Prince, even as he was feared
All we
by
needed was a
foes as the
black
Silver
mage.
Demon.
I didn't expect to finish the fight this time. I thought we would have to try at least 2 or 3 times.
And after the conflict, not only did you devote yourself to rebuilding the kingdom, you advocated for our returning soldiers to receive due recompense.
Yeah, she has. Now that's a sound effect I need.
It saddens me to think that such an honorable soul has fallen for the lure of power, like Wiegraf and the Cardinal before you.
I'll not deny it, even should it earn me scorn. Such was my despair that when the end came, I could not help but yearn for power.
Despair? At what?
Yeah, at what?
Injustice of war. I've been made to feel it keenly. Through both the 50 Years' War and that which the two lines now wage. In the name of the crown, I have led soldiers into full many battles. Yet even when I seized victory, I knew naught but emptiness in my heart. As blood ran, rivers and fields lay strewn with corpses, ever did I wonder, could we not have set our blades aside? That's enough amusement for one night. Celia, Letty, we take our leave. If you wish to claim the Orosite I hold, you had best make your way to Limbury. I shall await your coming there with bated breath.
We survived. We survived, and that is pretty good. I'm very happy. But poor Marek. Sadly, he won't stay dead. Way to go, Richard. If it wasn't for you, we'd have been doing this all night.
I might spend my whole life fighting. Gosh, I'm so tired of it all.
I sometimes like to imagine that when you become a black mage, you have to just give up having a face.
Look, Marek. A new dawn has risen. Can you see it? So often we sat together talking, waiting for the coming of first light. We'd share fond memories of the past and our dreams of the future. We decided that when the war ended, we would go back and visit our village. You remember, Marek? Don't you? Tell me you do, please. Tell me you'll still go. Please open your eyes. I beg you.
I feel for her, but I'm having a really hard time with caring that he's supposed to be dead. He was a jerk. He beat his own sister, tried to kill her.
Wait for me, Alma.
What's this?
Scorpio. Does it resonate with her heart? Wiegraf's heart was full of despair and rage, and those feelings twisted him into a Lucavi. Could Rapha's grief for Marek also cause her to transform?
You grieve for him as well. Thank you.
No, Rapha! The stone is dangerous. You must cast it away.
Too late.
What?
Rapha? What happened? Why am I here?
Oh, Marak! Thank the gods you're alive!
How? Do you mean to suffocate me?
Oh, his voice acting. It's better than mine. That's what I'll say. Better than mine. That's all that matters.
A
Go pick up
voice
that
called to me
blue
in that
thing.
land of pure white light. Whose it was, I cannot say, but it was not Rapha's. Return, it said to me. Return to the one whose heart beats true. To the one who loves you.
Another Zodiac stone. But why would it be here? I thought Auracite a product not of godly fashion, but an issue of hands far fouler. A tool of dark design for the Lucavi to propel our world into chaos.
I know not by whose hands it came to be, but I do not think its evil inherent. I believe it is the wielder who gives its power shape.
It makes sense.
I'll save
The
you,
Zodiac Stones
Alma.
are just a very, very powerful
Come what
weapon.
may.
But will you?
Frustration with the stalemate growing, the Order of the Northern Sky recalled its full force from the war's now expansive front. They marched on Fort Besselat, with plans to turn the tide of the war. The final battle was close at hand.
We got a new party member, Rapha.
Thank you.
You're in. You can flat refuse to let him join? What happens if you do? That would be crazy. I never thought about doing that.
I shall follow your lead.
The Valiant trophy earned.
I
We've
have
completed
never
the
seen
chapter.
such slaughter. There are corpses at every turn. What in the world happened here?
Why refuse him? Because for one, I'm just never going to use him. But I just didn't think you could refuse any of the named characters. I thought if they asked to join you that you had to take them. And I don't know why I thought that, because we had a chance earlier. I just didn't really notice it like when Agrius joined.
But your sister isn't here. Might be considered a blessing.
Indeed. This is truly dreadful.
They had her in the castle, I am sure of it. They must have taken her elsewhere during the fighting. 3 men from the Templars arrived not long before you. 2 of them were accounted for, correct?
Yes. One was Wiegraf, whom the Auracite had transformed into a Lucavi. I saw him die. Then there was the young knight.
I did not. I didn't refuse him. I let him in.
Fighting whatever wrought
His
this
sister would be
carnage.
all upset if I refused to let him in. I'm sure of it.
Alma must have been taken by the third, whoever he is.
You said that these men act under direct order of High Confessor Marcel himself. If so, this abductor surely means to return with your sister to Moland, the seat of the Church's power.
I wonder. I do not think their High Confessor knows the true power of the stones. Consider this. Graf did not know their secret until he struck his bargain with the Lucavi at death's door. And by the look of things, Isola died fighting the Lucavi.
What do you mean?
By inciting this war and utilizing the legend of the Zodiac Braves, the Church can sway the people and broaden its influence. This may well be the High Confessor's grand design, but I sense the Knights Templar and Marquis Elmdor seek the stones for their own ends.
So there are others who exploit the High Confessor's ambition?
Marquis Elmdor mentioned a man, Fulmarv. Might he be the one who took your sister?
Fulmarv. That is the name of the commander of the Knights Templar. He is the High Confessor's right hand, and an ambitious man. Like we have, he sullies his own hands that his masters may remain clean.
He is the key.
What will you do?
Whatever their reasons for abducting Alma, she must be worth more to them alive than dead. I travel to Zeltenia. There I will seek out Count Orlando, whom my Lord Father considered a friend.
Count Orlando.
Once he has read the scriptures of Germanique, I am hopeful that he will lend his aid in exposing the Church's plot. And I will also seek out Delita. He may well know something.
You speak of Delita Hyral. He succeeded Baron Grimm's in leading the Black Ram Knights, did he not? Even allowing for the war, his rise through the ranks has been so expeditious as to invite suspicion.
I suspect
that's what
that
I
the
thought.
Church and the Knights Templar manipulate Delita from behind the scenes.
I don't know
If
about
I were to
that.
guess, they use him as a figure to garner public favor, that they might expand their military influence. Yet how privy he is to their plot, whether he knows aught of Elmdor or Fulmarv, I cannot say.
Chapter 4. Did I say in the name of love? Zeltenia Castle.
Welcome home, my lord.
I don't want him to just come in and be like, "What up?"
Home. You're well?
I am, thank you. What news of the war?
None good, as you know well enough. Conviction found us. Supplies fail to arrive, and desertion is rife. War is a dirty enough affair when you know who your enemies are, but this... it's no way to fight. I fear I no longer inspire the solidarity I once did. Would that my good name were our only casualty.
I should think Duke Goltana's name in greater peril. They say his other lords bannermen remain here only because you do.
Yeah.
Leave such foolish talk to fools. When a member of House Orlando pledges his lord fealty, he honors that oath, though it cost him his life. While you have been adopted by House Durai, you are still my son. I expect you to uphold the values of our line.
I'm sorry. I spoke over much.
Words are wind. Now this errand I set you to, I would hear of it.
The reports are true, my lord. One crystal was discovered beneath Gorg by the machinist and his son. Another was found by the late Cardinal, in the ruins at Zelmonia. Both are indeed Auracite, by all accounts. They are presently in the care of our young noble friend, but not for long should the Knights Templar have their way.
Barbaneth's son. Branded heretic to ease his capture, I do not doubt. Do our ears in Malond hear nothing?
They hear, perhaps, but have fallen silent. If only we had some evidence of the High Confessor's plot, we might put an end to his machinations in this war.
This shall not long remain hidden from their gaze. And then the storm will be upon us. For the Thunder God, it may be his last.
This character is the weirdest design decision, I think, in just about any game ever. Hey, been enhanced to Gallant Knight. Look at that. New stock at the Outfitters. Guess what? We'll
Looking
check
for
it
ore
out.
In particular, you're in safe hands with me.
Gallant Knight. Okay, what have we got? Platinum helm. It's a step up from what we're already wearing, right? It's just a diamond helm that's better. Circlet. The ears are left exposed. What's the point? Lots of hit points on that. If we're going to go up, we might as well go all the way to the circlet. The current... Oh, no! No! That's not fun. Oh, geesh. What do you have to do when that happens? I've had that happen before and had to just basically sleep in a bathtub. Hot water is the only thing that would do it. Take a bunch of ibuprofen. Okay, we got some diamond armor, platinum armor, carabiner mail. None of these have any special abilities, right? They're all just different levels of the same thing.
This is your grand. You won't be disappointed.
Partisan's not going to be better than the Holy Spear that I've already got. Crystal Helm is what? It's just a helm with 120. So it's like the best helm I've got. But we could go up in mail.
This is your grand. Most apt, sir.
A luminous robe. I think these scale off of magic power. The abilities that samurai have, do they scale off magic power? I think so. I don't really know though. We might stick with a robe then. But seriously, bracers? Why have I got bracers? Oh, physical attack power +3. No wonder I've got bracers. Daniel, thank you. They do. That is awesome. Thank you. We've got the Thunder Rod. That's why his thunder attacks do so much damage. We've got the ribbon. No new garb there to change to. You can go up to Orichalcum. But if we do, which we have an Orichalcum, don't we? No, we don't. Our chance at parrying drops a lot. Different city types offer different equipment. You may have started over. I kind of get that. Has a chance of inflicting doom. You know what? I'm going to buy that. I actually want to buy both of those. I want to buy 2 of them and then dual wield them.
This is your grand total. You won't be disappointed.
I have lots of money, so I'm not super worried about if I need to buy other items in other cities, I'll just buy them. Crystal shield, we probably don't need anything else better than that. However, we can replace the clothes helmet. You do not need a luminous robe. I'm not sure why you would be wearing a luminous robe as a dragoon. You don't really need a reflect ring either, but I don't know what else to give you. Hermes shoes lets you... They raise your speed. Just 1 extra speed. That's not bad, though. But we could go bracers again. Japa Mala, what is that? 108 prayer beads. Grants immunity to various status elements. There we go. So it's basically ribbon light. Oh, but it also boosts fire, water, earth, wind, ice, lightning, holy, and dark. That's really nice.
This is your grand total. Most apps.
So what made you decide to start over?
Take your old git.
Maycast Blizzara. That's kind of sweet. I don't know that Agrius needs anything. We'll pass for now. But we are going to have to get rid of some people.
Good day to you. Of course.
A turning point. Having apparently lost patience with the long stalemate, Duke Larg's troops have at last taken action. The Order of the Northern Sky, along with most of the soldiers on the front lines, have marched on Fort Besselat. Besselat is an indispensable strongpoint in the battle against Zeltenia, and capturing it would give Duke Larg's forces access to Limbury's abundant food supply. Both armies have seen poor harvests, with droughts affecting one side and floods the other. So the stores at Besselat would prove vital in overturning the deficit for either. It is believed that victory will go to Duke Larg, should he seize the fortress, and to Duke Goltana, should he succeed in its defense. The horror of Riavanis. Many of our readers will remember the recent disturbance at Lionel Castle, in which the death of Cardinal Delacroix was accompanied by tales of an otherworldly fiend. Just as these rumors begin to die down, another horrifying creature is now said to have appeared at Riavanis, the residence of Grand Duke Barrington. More than 500 men lost their lives in the ensuing battle. No witnesses survived, and there are no clues as to what occurred. Those who have seen the aftermath say that they will never forget the scores of corpses, some with their heads crushed like melons. Whether this incident bears any relation to the ongoing conflict between Dukes Larg and Goltana is unclear, and we eagerly await further reports.
Need anything else?
7-hour YouTube video that was saying a lot of nice things. I was digging and I was kind of not having fun with some of my people. That's fair. That's a good enough reason, honestly. It's not like the game's going anywhere. You can play it, start over. I have started chapter 1 over in Baldur's Gate 3 like 500 times. I've never even finished the first chapter yet. Gledia Isle. Here we go. Send in our people. Gledia Isle lies 40,000 domes into the inlet of Riavanis. The waters surrounding the island are infamous, and ships oft run aground or are capsized by the swift currents. Salvaged merchant ships can yield valuable cargo.
Who's going?
Well, that's going to be Eleanor, Rashinda, and
How
Celeste.
long will you permit for this?
A
Anyone you
long
send on
time.
an errand, I'll see to the particulars. All you need to do now is hope for a safe return.
All right, Fia's wish. Please stop the Brana Pyrutes? What? Oh, this is written by like a child. I don't know what Brana is supposed to be, but it's obviously pirates. They're hurting the people in my village. Help us. That's
Who's
cool.
going?
People who really want to help out. Lad and Alicia and
How many days for
Lavian.
this errand? Anyone you... Understood. You leave the rest to me.
So Daniel, are you telling me you watched this entire 7-hour YouTube video? A really good walkthrough with really concise steps. This one's free. I implore you to deliver this letter to my beloved in Wargelis. The letter is highly confidential, so it must be handed to her directly. I shall repay your kindness with a most valuable treasure. Edward, a bard. Ha ha! That's awesome. Love it. Edward the Spoony
Who's
Bard,
going?
we will deliver your letter. Allaire and Martine, and we're going to send all the
How many
archers.
days for this errand? Anyone you send on an errand won't be available. Very well. Let's
Have
hope you turn a
fun,
profit.
archers. Did I
Who
have
you
3 people left? No, I only have 2 people left. Unless,
Who's
I can
going?
send one of these people. So we could go Secret Society Secrets. I have determined that a spy has infiltrated our organization. I have 3 suspects. Follow them and see who the traitor is. A secret society's leader.
Who you sending?
We are going to send Gerald and Drew
How
and
many days
Isabel.
will you allow for this work? Anyone you send on an errand won't be available to fight. Understood. You leave the rest to me. Let's hope for a favorable outcome. Anything else? Come back, sit.
We have so many swines and wild boars. Okay, wait a second. Oh, there they are. Mustadio and Agrius are up here. Whew, I thought for a second we had lost Mustadio and Agrius. Watched parts of it multiple times, but no, I haven't finished. Okay, restarted it and started walking alongside. That's cool. Yeah, that I understand. I have done that in the past. But like the only time I ever get to watch like a 7-hour video is if I have a really, really slow week at work. We can take a shortcut back to our castle. So this is a castle. This is a magic city, so we could probably get some... Oh, never mind. Here is our time to hunt some pork. Yes. While we're short a person, I should have switched. Hold on, we'll flee. Stop going places. Let's switch back. Let's do that. Right? Let's we'll save here real quick. And we will...
What?
We'll have to switch our gear. We're changing our classes and such, but we'll have to switch our gear.
Still here.
Wait, do you have... Richard, do you have a poaching? You do have a poaching.
What is it?
You don't have a poach set, but that's because you have to just... We are so desperate to get her JP that she has to just do her thing. Use 1 fight for each job. Ramza gets JP boost and high wind in the first fight. So, are you gonna like make yourself super overpowered? Are you gonna do the level up to 99, level back down to 1 thing?
Yes?
Okay, we've got some... These are all fine. These are all fine. I don't care about those things. But for head, we might as well throw on a ribbon. Power garb. Power garb's going to be better. Immune to slow. We could take regen and re-raise, I guess. I don't really care on that. Go back to ribbon. More power garb. What does Featherweave Cloak do? It's just a really good defensive piece of armor, I guess. Working on super OP already. I was only level 18 on Ramza when I started the level down, but I'm doing my grinding in the desert and staying level 6. It's cool. I thought about doing it. I kind of want to do another playthrough at some point where I just go ham and try to make characters that are as OP as possible. Somebody's already using this, but I'm not sure who. I don't know. Alright, what else do we have that gives us attack power? Anything? And that gives us some jumping. That gives us magic. Here we go. Diamond bracelet will have to do. Unless they have something in this town that we're already standing at. Do you only have move +1? No, move +2. That's much better. Gerald's gone. Richard. We need another power garb. This is probably the best we can do right now. I don't really understand this vampire cape thing that it keeps wanting me to have. You're good to go. You have Poach, you have J... Oh, you're not here, so you have Poach, you have Poach. And she just does her thing, except we're going to change Magic Boost to JP Boost.
Looking for
Make sure that they don't have anything better. This is a mage town, so they might have light armor here.
You're in safe hands with me.
We can buy Power Garb and Gaia Gear here. I should have Gaia Gear. I do have a Gaia Gear. He's got Power Garb. Wait, do they have... bracers? Yes.
This is your grand most apt. This is your grand. You won't be disappointed.
I'm back under 2 million.
May I be of... Don't be a stranger now.
Okay, there we go. Let's, we'll resave. Let's hit the desert. Not that it'll help us. Left in the middle of my first bravery faith fight. Everyone is brave 100 and 3 out of 4 at faith 0. Takes 14 battles to max everyone. We're going to pretend this is a random battle.
I will go. I'm ready. I can't wait.
Leave it to me.
We probably just want to get rid of really doesn't matter. Doesn't matter what we get rid of. Oh, we have a regular pig now. Nobody wants that. We're just going to get rid of him. I'm not even going to poach him. I'm just going to drop him. Commence the battle. Sure.
Forward.
The regular pig? Is he even worth poaching? Hopladamus? Just chill. That guy's toast. That was not a regular pig, but I do have a regular pig on my bench. Do they? I don't really even remember what they have. I have a list of what they can do. You are way over here, bud. I don't know why I had you wait when you have fundaments equipped. Oh no! I guess two can play at that insta-kill game. We should probably start moving over there in case our revives on our monks fail. I wonder how much life he's got. 700 and something. I might be able to... He is actually on the same... Yeah, that's only going to take 300 off, but that's good.
I must concentrate.
You're at 93. I forgot that guy's... May? No, he won't. You chill here. Wait. So we don't want to go down as these classes. You don't want to down level on good classes. You want to down level on crummy classes. Hey, that was a rare.
Come on.
Okay, I guess he does not have his re-raise on. Oh, because I gave him extra attack power. That's why. I better stop dancing and start bringing people back to life. %100% chance to hit. That's good. Swine is common, and yeah, and so I've got 5 of both of those currently. It wouldn't hurt to have a few more just in case something gets stolen.
I'll save it.
That guy's asleep, but the other guy's a frog, so... $9.99. Good grief. I love it. If I were really just wanting to get through the game, I would probably just use these busted class combos and move on. Which is how you... I don't think you are meant to play this game the way that I play it. Because I try to master like everything. It's stupid. I waste a lot of time, a lot of levels, a lot of bad stats because I try to master so many different things. And I think you're intended to play the game by like building a good build and then staying with it instead of like branching off into 100 things. And then it's about, building your party from there. Even if you could just wait until the last chapter and get Orlando and just let him solo the rest of the game.
I might spend my whole life fighting. Gosh, I'm so tired of it all.
Well, we have... Oh, they're done. So we can go back to here.
Welcome. Make yourself up. Want to earn some gil?
One is ready. Secret Society Secrets
An
is
errand's been
finished.
completed. Right then. Tell us how it went.
Forgive me if I come across as smug, but we completed the task expertly.
A secret society requested that we follow 3 suspects, believed to be spies that had infiltrated the organization. We determined that the spy was a certain Heckern Mauer, a man of 41 who had been lured by a rival group to turn traitor. Through his testimony, we learned the society had been trafficking in the plumes of the resplendent chocobo, an endangered variety. Along with Mauer, we searched their base, where we found enough evidence to take down the entire syndicate. We received a considerable reward for our effort.
The experience taught us much. We have the trust you placed in us to thank for that.
I'd consider that a job well done.
The rest of those are in progress.
Very well.
Okay, Ramza, I did not think to check. Gallant Knight. You have new ability. You do. You have Shout now. A hearty battle cry that increases one's own bravery, speed, and physical and magical attack power for the duration of the battle. So now you're just shouting every turn. And then I'm assuming this is just Ultima. Let's do one more. Let's do one more fight and just poach another pig thing to get rid of it. Oh, they're back already. Rogue Heights. I really would like to kind of do all of my errands before we move the story along. Is that too much time?
Right.
There's a lot of poaching to be done here.
Understood.
I'll do what I can.
Go around the other way. Here we go. That's another swine. Swine at the end. Commence this battle.
To battle.
Just stay here and shout?
Trust in yourself.
Just get that attack power up as high as... Oops. As high as we can? Why am I trying to salve? I don't know. You guys forgot to kill me in the last round. What are you doing? Sorry about that. We got a regular old ordinary swine carcass. Okay, since that guy up there is stopped, we'll go ahead and kill these. A grenade. Just what everybody wants. It's so nice. That's such a sweet ability. I love it so much. Wow, I still can't get there.
I must concentrate. No.
All right, that was nice. It's very, very easy when you use an overpowered party. And we're making back our money fairly quickly.
I might spend my...
Yeah, we know. Hey, Topher, how's it going? "12-hour Terraria session." Holy cow. More units returning from errands. I decided I'm going to do all my errands before we move on. I just decided I kind of want to do it. So, it's an errand night. Look at all the reports that are ready.
Completed, with a full report on the outcome. Right then, tell us how it went.
As tall an order as it was, we rose to the challenge.
Gledia Isle lies 40,000 domes into the inlet of Ivalice. Currents in the area run swift and shallow, making shipwrecks a common occurrence. However, as the most direct route to local harbors, unwitting merchants still attempt the crossing. The wreck we salvaged proved difficult to raise, but within its hold we found a cache of wares from the continent.
'Twould seem we were the perfect candidates for such an undertaking. I can scarcely wait for the next one.
Our run of good luck didn't end there either, for we also found this unusual treasure.
Ooh, the Lance of Longevity. Many adventurers have lost their lives pursuing this spear, said to be capable of piercing solid stone. Legend holds it once slew a demon that had seized control of the mortal realm.
Fine treasure you found there. I commend you.
Why don't we give it to one of our dragoons then?
Congratulations. Your standing as a treasure hunter has improved.
Yes.
I'd consider that a job well done.
Be as
An
wish.
errand's
Do
over and done
we...
with.
Tell me we
Right then.
succeeded here.
Tell us how it went.
We finished the task with aplomb and smiles on the faces of all those involved.
The Brana clan has been defeated at last. These pirates had been plundering small fishing villages on the outskirts of the region, taking hostages from each to keep others from calling for help. But thanks to the bravery of a girl of 10 named Fia, who sent a message of distress from a tiny fishing village near Ivalice Castle, we learned of the pirates' antics and brought the craven lot to justice.
Indeed. It fills me with pride to have been part of such an endeavor.
I'd consider that a job well done.
Lettre d'amour.
An errand's been completed. With
I
a full
probably
report on the
completely
outcome.
butchered that.
Right then, tell us how it went.
I am pleased to inform you that the task ended in great success.
The intended recipient of the Bard Edward's letter was Anna, the golden voice of Wargelis. Although their work rarely allows the two to meet, they have exchanged love letters for years. We ensured this one, too, was delivered safely, much to the delight of both parties. A heartwarming errand, to be sure.
Our combined efforts made this possible, proving that together we are greater than the sum of our parts. One last thing. We also found this incredible artifact.
Hanya Mask, a mask fashioned in the visage of a race of giant demons that ruled over a foreign land in ages past. These vicious creatures were described as the manifestation of human hatred.
Fine treasure you found there. I commend you. I'd consider that a job well done. Will that be all? Hey?
Now there's another one.
Make it want to earn some
Yep.
gil.
Foundered vessel. One of our merchant ships has run aground near Gledia Isle in the inlet of Ivalice. Like as not, our company will go bankrupt if naught is done. Please help.
Who are you sending?
Somehow these people
How
have
long
never
will you
leveled
commit
up.
to this? Anyone you send on an... Understood. You leave the rest. Will that be all? Hey?
Hey, what is this? Have I ever done a fight in this place? Mount Bervinia. I gotta see what this place is. Got more people to poach here. Probably something hidden way up on top of that.
Of course.
It's time. Understood.
I'll do what I can.
Regular pig this time. You're dead meat, regular pig.
No turning
We're gonna
back.
bring home the bacon tonight. Let's do it. Probably better not step in that stuff. How much life do you have? 302? I bet I could kill him instead of hitting him. If I use my shockwave, I bet he dies. Not quite. Good. How about you? Not quite. Excellent. Perfect. That's what we need. Earth rent asunder! Trophy earned. Oh no! Needle trap! He'll die if I do that, so we don't want to do that. Have a rock. There we go. We got our pig. Dead pig. Move along. Thanks for coming over here. That'll save me a lot of time. This is my first time at this map, yes. I'm sure there's some cool stuff here, but I don't have anybody outfitted to pick up the items right now. So I'll have to come back later and find the items here.
You finished.
Because I'm almost certain with this giant spire over here in this corner that there has got to be a hidden item on top of this. I just need to look it up to find out. I do not remember. I can tell you when we get out. Don't. Oh, Frog, you're going to make me have to come all the way over there?
Doesn't look good.
My turn.
I can't hit him. He's too low. Let's change our job. Or our dance, rather. We'll go to a dance that does damage. That way, if we can't seem to get to him, maybe she'll at least kill him off. I don't think I can. You know what? If she's gonna kill him off, then he could do it anyway, because we're not gonna be able to poach him. May as well just wait. Maybe I can come this way and get to him. Although that does give her JP, which is great. We do need her to have that. But we could just Aura Blast him. Be done. Yeah, I know. He wants to leave. Mount Bervinia. That was the name of the map. Settlements. The royal city of Lysalia has a quest. Where is that one? Here.
Welcome. Mike, you're interested then? Who'd you have in mind?
I should read it. Sorry. Find mystery and adventure on an expedition to Ivalice's frontiers. You may even discover a long-lost ancient wonder. Join us for the journey of a lifetime. That does not quite look right. There's no tower. But that does say Bervinia. Let's see. Maps. List of maps. I'd have to look at it a little later.
Who'd you have in mind?
Let's send Lad, Alicia,
How
and
many
Ladian.
days will you allow for this work? Anyone you... I'll see to the particulars. All you need to do now is hope for a safe return. Will that be that?
Yeah, it was called, not that one. Where was it? Where was it? Yeah, it's just called Mount Bervinia. Can we... Using the controls. Location. Oh, there it is. Mount Bervinia. Aha. There is a... First... Holy cow, there's a materia blade on top of that thing. But also, if you step on it, you're gonna die. It is the only thing really worth having on that map. But it's got a death trap, so send somebody there and let them die. And also, I don't think my find person can make that jump yet. I need to take him with me into some things. Okay, where else? We've got somebody that's in progress, not accepted at Egros Castle. I don't need these fights. We're really just doing it mostly to get rid of monsters and poach things.
Of course.
An excellent choice.
Come on.
I'll do what I can.
Yeah, there's fine.
At the ready.
This fight should last all of like 3 rounds. Oh, look, I didn't kill him. Craziness. I didn't even kill my own guy. What's up with that? Now he's dead. They must have amazing HP. I think they hit pretty hard too. As exampled by Ramza's lack of hit points. He's dead. There, goodbye, Ramza. You be dead. Not for long. You know what? Go back. Just chill here for a minute. I should heal. Oh, I forgot that he has chakra. I don't know what I'm thinking. Perfect. Wonderful. There. We're all healing up. Oh, that was a rare carcass. Nice. Well, chakra again, because why not? Why not be your own healer for the entirety of the game? Like, all monks would just be a crazy party.
I might spend my whole life.
We were trying to get to Egros, right? Merylda?
Was there something?
How are you doing on your abilities here? Oh, you've got lots of points. There we go. Strength Surge and Bravery Surge. And Jump Fly. Heck yeah. Now you can fly. Right on. Well, we have to equip it, but...
What is it?
For what it's worth, even though you just stand still all the time, now you can fly.
Welcome.
Go back to the
Make
tavern,
yourself up. That's
read
the
some more
spirit.
errands. Extinct Beast, a chimera, a beast long thought to have gone extinct, has appeared in our town and the people are afeared. Please rid us of this monster.
Who's going? How long will you permit for this? Anyone you send... Understood. You leave the rest. Anything else? Thank you.
All right, next. One not accepted at Lionel Castle. That's way in the heck down here. This is the most inefficient way to do this.
Of course.
An excellent choice.
Come on.
Time to prove myself.
Good grief, we are breeding things faster than I'm killing them. At this point, it's insane. Ooh, that swine gave us a rare carcass. I think I'm just gonna go with slow dance. I feel like I miss way too often with the actual good dance, and then she doesn't get any JP. We'll have you come back up here to heal.
Are you right?
Not turning back.
I love that those things will come to me. They have such a large range, they can just come all the way over. And then I can just punch them because they don't have a lot of life.
No.
There we go, poaching successful. Another one down.
I might spend my whole
Yes,
life.
yes. I have got to get an orator to lower that guy's faith just a little bit. Where was I headed? Lionel Castle? No, I want to get to the castle. Tavern.
Mike, you're interested.
Aaron's father's nightmare. My beloved daughter Cornelia has been kidnapped. The culprit is a man who calls himself Jacques le Rapture. He is demanding our family jewels as ransom. Please rescue my daughter.
Who are you sending?
Yes, we'll do that.
How many days for this errand? Anyone you send, very well. Let's up. Need anything? Come back.
Chigoleth. 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 Place up to 5 units. Oh, look, there's a red Marlboro, an Ochu. And just, oh, so there's some bombs back there in the corner. All right. Ramsey, you go take care of that guy.
I'm ready.
You go kill the ghosts.
Understood.
You go kill the bombs.
Leave
You
it to
hang
me.
out here. And you have a lot of hit points. Sure. That's a tier 2.
It's time.
Chameleon robe would be pretty nice. Is that standing in the water? Yes. If you stand in this water, you get poisoned. Yeah, we got the rare carcass. If you could catch it, would have been smart to try to catch it. Elixirs. Oh man, tier 3s would be nice to have.
It's time.
Oh, nope, nope, that's not good. High Ether and Mithril Gun. Okay, share the damage, that's fine. We'll just go back over here.
I must see what.
If you chakra the ghosts, here I'll show you. I'm pretty sure that it still heals them. We'll try it right here. Yeah, see, it still heals the ghost. It is crazy, but it does let you heal. If you're using monsters, it lets you heal the undead monsters in your party, which is great.
Down you!
I don't want to end there. I'm going to have to end here. Oh, he evaded you. Let's take out this ghost. Yeah. Found out tonight that the $200 Southwest voucher I got because they destroyed my luggage is useless because I won't be coming back before it expires. What? I don't know that I'd accept that, honestly. Yeah, when they tell you there's nothing they could do, that's always incorrect. There is definitely something they could do. They may not want to do it. We'll back off to Chakra again.
No contact.
Look at that, 999
Better than
damage.
ever.
This fight is taking way longer than I expected it to. I'm probably playing it a little too safe. Oh, well, that'll work.
I might spend.
So this is the device you mentioned.
The same. Unearthed just as digging began on Tunnel 57 a week past.
Stop doing what made them a good airline because they got greedy. I think they've all done that.
I thought to disassemble it, but I haven't the slightest inkling of how to begin.
An iron sphere. Curious.
Whoops. Sorry about that.
What just happened?
Was it reacting to the aura site?
This is a most peculiar symbol.
What could it be? Side story commenced. Okay, cool. We've commenced a side story. Secrets Beneath Gaug complete. Side stories. At certain points, you may have the option to take part in side stories. Is this the first side story? Did I miss side stories earlier in the game? Advancing through these side stories could be to your benefit, as they may present opportunities to recruit new allies to your party. A icon on the world map indicates a location where one of these side stories can progress. New rumors available.
A warm well. It's just rumor, mind you.
None of these are new.
Thank you and farewell. Welcome. Rumors, eh? Will that be okay?
Is there just new rumors at the place where the side story is? We can go up there and pick up our people now. But there's also a side story here. Let's hit the side story on our way to the city. I just want to go on. There we go.
Good day to you. It's just rumor, mind you.
The Haunted Mine.
This seems interesting. Mayhap I should look into it.
Monsters have infested one of the many coal mines in Goland. A coalition of miners petitioned Baron Atiat, perhaps, to dispatch his scarlet orchids to slay the beasts. But the war means he is unable to spare any troops. Anxious to be rid of the monsters, the miners approach the Hunters Guild, offering a handsome bounty. In turn, the guild now seeks volunteers from outside its members to assist in the task. Although many hope that the beasts will be put down without delay, there are fears that a sudden influx of reckless sellswords and monster hunters into Goland will pose its own set of problems to the peaceful mining town.
Anything else I can help you with? Come back soon.
Sounds like we're headed to Goland. By way of here.
Good day to you. Might I interest you in a drink?
Mayhap you might. Have you any milk?
I like you already. I've not had a customer order milk before. Yeah. You've seen your share of battle, have you not? Got that look about you.
You mean to say the stories were true? There are monsters in Golland.
Hordes of them, causing all sorts of trouble. They had to close the mines. Couldn't have come at a worse time with the war and all.
Yeah, times as these, knights are too busy slaying each other to deal with beasts.
The towns raised a call for hunters.
You can swing a sword, aye? There's coin to be had in this.
I care not for coin. I would go to aid the people in their plight.
A man of honor, are we? Few enough of those these days. If only
Yeah,
Lord Barbeneth
men
was
of
still
honor.
alive, he'd do something about it.
I was meaning to say, though, there's one among them no hunter can best.
A mean one, eh? What manner of beast?
A beast of legend, the Holy Dragon. They want it felled at any cost.
You mean to
Whoa.
go?
Now we're going for a dragon.
Yes, at least to learn more. If there is aught I might do to help, then help I will.
That's the spirit. Gods be with you then.
If you leave the mines of Golland, would you not hire my sword to accompany you?
I do not believe we've made acquaintance.
I am Beowulf, a hunter. I pursue the Holy Dragon of which they speak. It has been my purpose for many a year. My knowledge of it would surely be a boon. What say you?
How much coin would buy your blade?
How much coin would buy your blade?
Such talk can be put aside for now. Let us make for Golland. You'll not regret
Guest
it.
has joined. Beowulf the guest. We're down to 43, so we got rid of a few things, or a few people. While we're here, let's go back to the tavern and grab our people.
What'll it be?
Errands. Frontier expedition is done.
News from an errand. Right then. Tell us how it went.
The task was a success so great, none of us had thought it possible.
We took part in an expedition to Ivalice's unexplored frontier, arranged by a local mercantile outfit. Such trips are popular with the noble classes these days, for the prospect of discovering lost wonders gives hope to those exhausted by the hopelessness of everyday life. More people attend than expected, so we divided ourselves into several groups and set off at sunrise to explore. We forged deep into the jungle and stumbled across an ancient wonder.
Well, we achieved all that we set out to do and more besides.
We even discovered a site of unmatched wonder.
Matoya's Cave. Court thaumaturge Matoya once enjoyed the adoration of the ancient Ronkan people, but that ended with the creation of monsters known as the Enthralled, a work of witchcraft to the lay eye. It was then she took up residence here. Hey! Final Fantasy session, how's it going?
Another ancient wonder, eh? Remarkable work.
Yes, another ancient wonder.
Congratulations. You're standing
We're a better
as an
adventurer. Please do Final Fantasy X. I've done all the Final Fantasy games once. It'll probably be a while before I do 10 on stream again. But I think if I do 10, I'll have to do some kind of challenge to when I do it.
I'd consider that a job well done.
Okay, that
Will that
one's
be all?
done.
Thanks.
We got our people back there. Back to the mining town of Golland. Battle at Golland Mining Town. Okay, oh, this is 4 parts? Mining town of Goland Colliery Floor. I wonder if there are things to find in here. I can look it up. Let's see. We have no idea what we're going in with. We've got you.
It's time.
I'm sure there is. This is called Goland. Hold on, I've got that. I thought I had it pulled up. All right, location is Goland. It's oh, it's a side quest battle. Side quest battle. Goland Colliery Floor. There's a mithril bow. That's probably the most important thing in here. Nothing. Smeechbot is back online. Is Smeechbot back online? Did it? Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot. I don't see Smeechbot in in the chat. I don't see Smeechbot. It gets blocked. I have to look at the actual YouTube studio chat to see if Smeechbot is working. But yes. And thank you very much, Popsy Pump, for letting us know that Smeechbot is back online, because guess what? We were having all kinds of problems with it. Okay, let's throw you here.
I can't wait.
We're gonna throw you over here somewhere. Yeah, wait a minute. I feel like we probably... Oh, he's a guest, so I don't get to control him. So we're gonna take you.
I'll do what I can.
And we're gonna throw Mustadio
All right.
into the party now. Yeah, just a ton of mithril gear. We're only gonna go for the bow. There's a bow over here on the top that we're going to have Mustadio go after. If we don't get it, we don't get it. Mithril gear is not... Oh, these are not monsters. These are just a bunch of chemists. Evidently with bows.
I have you.
Or guns. Chemists with guns. Hey, Vash, thank you very much. Chemists with guns would be a great name for a garage band. Wouldn't it, though? Alright, come over here. I keep forgetting I can do that. Go over here where this chemist with a gun is. Teach him what not to do. I think he's too high to shockwave. So we're just going to focus up.
I must act wisely.
Okay, fine. If you want to go take care of that guy, you can. I don't care.
Right then.
Six is probably going too soon to hit. Oh, he's too high. Why not? Have a high potion. Wait, did that guy go in there and find something? I think he did.
My turn.
Oh, that'll be really frustrating if they go find all the items before I can get to them. Maybe I don't want to go up there. Hold on. Let's take a look at the map real quick. You're the only guy over there, and he's coming after you. There's really not much else to do, though. Come over here and finish this guy off, I guess. Take him out! Alright, I'm sure Shockwave hits our own people. So we're just going to jump on up here. Is he close enough for Aura Blast? No, he is not. The chances of hitting him. 77%. We'll go for it. Yeah, nicely done. You gonna take that guy out soon? What you're leaving him alive? I don't know why I didn't use Shockwave on that guy. It's probably a good thing he left him alive.
Where to, then? No.
Well, we're not going to get the bow. We killed him too fast. Oh well. I think I can buy a mithril bow. It's just a mithril bow. I don't think we're missing much. But what is on the next floor? That's the question. We got a mithril shield anyway.
I might spend...
Just more mithril gear. Everything is mithril. It's all kinds of mithril. Commence this battle. Are we going to have monsters this time? Because I'm still in my poaching gear. Colliery Slope.
An excellent choice.
Understood.
Time to prove myself.
I won't disappoint.
No turning back.
Ooh! Oh! How come
I'm ready.
If I leave now, I could go back to the map. And we could come back with, we'd have to refight that last battle, but we could bring an orator. Because then we could try to tame a behemoth. What is this one? Different level of behemoth? Behemoth King. And I'm thinking that's probably worthwhile, because this is the first time we've seen a behemoth at all. What do we get for poaching behemoths? Behemoth. So a regular behemoth is a guardian bracelet or a panther skin bag. The Behemoth King is something called a Cherchet. Oh, did they have special names? Okay, then we probably can't get them. And an Artemis bow, and then Dark Behemoth is the Wizard's Rod and Stone Shooter. But yeah, if they have special names, then if they are named creatures, I don't think we can tame them. But wait, no, they all have their own names. Every creature has its own name, right? I think we could get them. Like, all of the creatures that I've bred have special names. I wonder. Is it worth going back out though for the chance that we might be able to get them? We're gonna find behemoths again, right? Actually, come over here. Oops, not there. It's going to be harder to get them with him killing stuff. I'd have to kill him off too, I think. Yeah, let's just go here for now. That's probably close enough.
Lucky me.
There's a shield. Only thing I could find. Okay. Shershi. That's how she says it. Come on. Shershi. Oh no! Stealing my money! That won't let you steal my money. Shockwave is a pretty strong ability, honestly. Let's heal you, since you're just gonna stand there and fight that thing. Oh no, he took a big hit there. Still not close enough.
I must concentrate.
Almost to the top. He might be too low to hit. Nope, it's gonna hit him. Not asleep anymore. Kind of just want to wait, but also kind of don't. So we'll kill him. I'm too impatient for this game.
Here I go.
Acquire those abilities, sure.
My turn.
There we go. We did it. We did it. Hooray. We got a mithril spear. Mithril spear to go with our mithril shield. Not bad.
I might spend my whole...
Yes, you were to spend your whole life fighting. Okay, now we're going to the Colliery Ridge. Man, is there anything that's not mithril in here? So yes, I'm going to take his, as soon as we get it switched back to an orator. I really thought we'd fight more monsters down here because they said there were monsters here. So I didn't bother switching. We need to switch back to an orator and take his faith down. It only has to go down 1 point. I think 1 point is enough to change it.
An excellent choice. Understood.
Leave it to me.
All right. At the ready.
Yeah, it's more than kinda annoying. It's extremely annoying. So this is where you could get another pig if you hadn't already tamed a pig earlier. Maybe? Possibly?
Trust yourself.
You're too far away for Aura Blast, aren't you? Yeah. So it'd be a good place to get some dragons.
Here I go. It's over.
Thank you for the high potion. That's nice of you. Oh, poor guy. Poor Mustadio. Are we dropping frames? Doesn't look like I'm dropping frames on my end.
How's this?
But it is possible. It's just not showing me anything dropped in OBS. Countered to death. It's all good. Okay, cool. Sadly, I hit Ramzo with that, but he'll have a chance to heal himself. Actually, he doesn't need to. We could start shockwaving already. That'll probably kill him. Yep, there we go. Next floor, what do we got? Can we do it in 8 minutes? 7 minutes?
I might spend my whole life.
Colliery Shaft. This is crazy looking.
It's time.
Time to prove myself.
Come on.
Oh, we're short a person in this one.
Forward.
Oh, whoops. There's dialogue. I'm
Reese,
expecting that.
at last I found you. As I live and breathe, I will let no harm befall you.
Protect her. Oh, way over there. Reese is way over there, and we're supposed to protect her, right? It's her. Looks like Reese can probably protect himself.
It's time.
At least we're getting to poach some stuff here. Oh no! Well, there's not really much I can do here. Shout. say, that demon's not one of the demons that can cast Ultima on you, is it? Dark Arts. An Archaea Demon Job Command attacks with dread powers that exist only to destroy. I have no idea.
Here.
It's dead. We did it.
I might spend my whole...
I will get rid of that before we stream tomorrow. I promise.
My thanks, Ramza. I could not have saved Reese without you.
Then we have found the dragon you sought.
A companion more dear to me than life itself. Mere words can be no fitting thanks. You have sought this stone, yes?
Oh, nice.
But how...
Let us just say, I have my own debts to settle. As have you.
Who are you?
No enemy of yours. This I swear on Reese's life. If you permit it, I would lend my sword and shield to your cause. What say you?
One cannot have too many comrades. I would be glad to count you among mine. Come, let us quit these darkened halls.
Beowulf, recruited.
I will be of use to you, I swear.
And Reese, recruit. We got a holy dragon. And now we have to return down there. Okay, let's take a look at our abilities real quick. The only person who has points that they could spend are going to be, well, we have two. Merylda should have some. She can learn Jump +3 and Bravery Surge, which leaves her only Strength Surge to finish. And then she will be done with Dancer. Yay! And then the only other person I think is going to be Mustadio.
What is it?
Oh, we could also check our new people, I suppose. Job. Dragoon, learn some vertical jumping. And we're at 45 out of 50. We've never looked at Rapha.
Yes.
They're both going to need to hit 250. Beowulf the Templar has... Ooh, okay, interesting. Blind, Siphon, Drain. So Beowulf is basically a mystic? Faith up. Doubt. Counter tackle. JP boost. Grab that. May as well grab this too. And then Reese is a Holy Dragon. Holy Dragons, I guess, have their own abilities. All right. There we go. That is going to bring us to the end of tonight's stream. Thank you all very much for hanging out with me. I hope you're still enjoying this playthrough of Final Fantasy Tactics, the Ivalice Chronicles. We'll be back tomorrow. We will finish up this little side story and finish up our errands that we have to run, and then we'll move on with the story a little bit further. Thank you again. I hope to see you soon. Until next time, stay sharp and be excellent to each other.